The CBS 58 News at 4 continues.
Welcome back. A major achievement in 2022. Milwaukee County had the nation's lowest homeless population per capita.
Still, officials say the need to find housing for people who are homeless is still very much real. CBS 58's Yukare Nakayama joined the Milwaukee County executive for an exclusive look at their efforts.
Everyone loves Pop-Tarts.
There are people who are really struggling. We have many individuals in our community that are vulnerable.
It's a problem every city, big or small, is facing.
Morning, Milwaukee County Outreach.
Homelessness. According to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, in 2022, Milwaukee County had the lowest per capita homeless population in the nation.
It's great to be recognized of having the lowest unsheltered homeless population per capita in the country, but it doesn't mean that we need to be content of where we are.
Last Friday, County Executive David Crowely accompanied the Milwaukee County Housing Services homeless outreach team.
Oftentimes we see families staying in vehicles.
Driving through Milwaukee to provide basic needs for people living on the streets.
Morning. Anyone home? On the streets today, we probably have between 70 and 100 people.
We're seeing people literally living in makeshift tents, taking furniture and throwing away furniture and finding ways to make it habitable.
For Crowley, it's a matter that hits close to home.
You can't do this work alone.
Crowley says he and his family were once homeless, his mother not being able to afford rent.
It wasn't that she didn't want to pay rent, it was the fact that she wasn't getting enough hours to actually pay rent. And so, we were evicted from on 22nd and Vine, evicted from 24th and Lord, evicted from 29th and Walnut.
Crowley credits the low numbers we saw in 2022 to the efforts of the city's Housing First initiative that started in 2015. Milwaukee County saying there's been a 90% decrease in unsheltered homelessness since then. There are a handful of organizations like the Street Angels who are bridging that gap between homelessness and housing, saying that although the number of the homeless population was low in 2022, that number now is growing.
Numbers are definitely up from a couple years prior. We're probably seeing more people actually outside this winter than we have in several years.
Eva Welch is executive co-director of the Street Angels, a mobile outreach organization that feeds and clothes the homeless. Welch blames the rise on the extinction of a hotel program that would house unsheltered folks during the pandemic, suggesting a temporary solution.
But in the meantime, maybe we need a shelter reform or to look at the shelter space and just making sure that we have enough space for people to go.
Milwaukee County can't do this alone. And so whether it's our partnerships with local municipalities, our partnership with the state of Wisconsin and, and nonprofits, we have to figure out how do we get more affordable units out into the market.
You're welcome. See you guys. Take care, okay?
In Milwaukee, Yukare Nakayama, CBS 58 News.